We all have our preferences when it comes to hot dogs. You might like yours with ketchup, mustard, or onions. But one Liberty Center man likes his on the water. And tonight we're taking you on board his hot dog boat, which has become quite the sensation. Here's 13 Action News anchor Alexandria Manthe.
What started off as just a small side project has taken the internet and Lake Erie by storm. And luckily, this bun doesn't get soggy.
It's a wiener on the water.
When we see people on the water, they'll point and then they reach for their phone, and if they're in a boat, they usually flip around and follow us for a second or try and come up and talk to you, which is a blast.
Connor Sonnenberg's boat gets a lot of attention.
It was instantaneous, crazy views.
He's documented his journey on social media.
Within the first couple weeks, we had a few million views.
But this hot dog didn't always belong to Sonnenberg. It was actually built 50 years ago as a prop for photo shoots and advertising. He says it's traveled from California to Milwaukee to Michigan, and it eventually became property of the Ohio Marine Trade Association. The boat was just sitting in storage when Sonnenberg decided to take the plunge.
When I bought it, it had shown some age. I mean, it sat for the last 10 years. When I purchased it, it needed a lot of love, needed some body work, some structural stuff.
Sonnenberg is the owner of CS Coated, a Liberty Center business that does detailing and paint correction on vehicles. He took that experience and used it to fix up his boat in a bun, giving it all kinds of features, like lights, speakers, and even a grill.
This is where we sling a bunch of hot dogs, things like that off it, fully functioning.
Of course, he had to give it a name, so he took to social media to ask for suggestions.
And someone came up with Edmund Fitzgerald. And glizzy is a slang term for hot dog these days. And so the Edmund Fitzgerald was a famous boat that had sank in Lake Erie. So it's kind of like a nod to some heritage there.
Around town and on social media, Sonnenberg has made a name for himself.
Subsequently, I became the hot dog boat guy. Yeah, so now when I see kids, they're like, "You're the hot dog boat guy." I'm like, I guess if that's what it's gonna be.
He takes it to boat shows and cruises local waterways and relishes the love he's getting.
If you see the hot dog, you gotta come say hi, take a picture with it, do whatever.
Reporting in Napoleon, I'm Alexandria Manthe, 13 Action News.
This is great. As Jay is watching this, he says, I saw the hot dog boat as it was being transported. So it was on the way to Ann Arbor. All right, well, getting ready.